Alrighty, stream should be up. Hello YouTube, Joseph Crickmore here, and welcome to a live stream of me playing the Welcome Tour. As you can tell, I've already been doing other things in my spare time on my new Switch 2 in terms of games. It was my final check of most of my data to make sure it was all transferred over, because as of now, the eBay listing for my previous Switch is now up. I don't have the link there in the video yet, but it's on eBay, and if someone finds it before I put the link in the video description, they're lucky. So let me just get my chat set up, or the way I do my chat, of course. And then we'll go right on into the Welcome Tour. I know there's a lot of hate for this. It's a lot of really negative reception. Wait, what? I just opened YouTube, and one of the first things is a Hatsune Miku trailer, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. What is this? What game is this? Okay, I'm looking at the trailer now. This Sonic Racing game better be coming to Switch 2. Hatsune Miku? The last time Sonic Racing had guest stars is in the 3DS game that I have, Racing Transformed. It had the IRL racing girl Danica Patrick and Wreck-It Ralph. That was the last time I heard a Sonic Racing game having guest stars. So Hatsune Miku getting into a Sonic Racing game? It better come to Switch 2. Persona 5 Joker? In a Sonic Racing game? I know, I'm reacting to a trailer that none of you can see. I was trying to set up my live chat and I stumbled upon a game trailer that I'm just going to have to add to my wish list. That makes me wonder, should I keep the original Sonic Racing that came to Switch, Team Sonic Racing, or should I just go for this one? Although the crazy thing is I can't even see my live chat at the moment, so yeah. Once I get it all set up, I'll see the messages, of course. But I'm guessing I should get rid of Team Sonic Racing. Get this new Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. How did I not hear of this game's existence before? There's a Minecraft world? There's a Minecraft section of Sonic Racing? What? Is this Sonic Racing game becoming the Smash Bros of racing games? I didn't know we needed this. I didn't know I needed this until just now. Yes! It is coming to Switch 2. And what do you know? It comes out the day before my birthday this year, September 25th. A birthday gift? Easily. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. And Sonic Prime skins? The Werehog? What? Digital Deluxe? What is this amazing game that I'm only just now hearing about? Well, okay. Um, okay. It's not the most convenient, and it's not like I have space yet to have a proper setup for the chat, and I don't know how to ever set up chat on my screen. It never looks good when I tried before. It always takes up part of my screen. I really want to figure out how to get that see-through chat, you know? Well, we'll see what we got. So that's cool. So I guess Game Fest is happening right now, and that was one of the things that was announced at Game Fest. I don't care about reacting to Game Fest. What would be cool is, aside from that Sonic Racing Crossworlds trailer that I just witnessed for myself, it'd be really cool if during this Game Fest that's happening right now, we got an announcement for Digimon Story Time Stranger. We get a release date. I don't think we have a release date for it yet. And confirmation that it comes to Switch 2. It better come to Switch 2. I'm so ready for this. But it doesn't appear like anyone's here yet. In my chat, but give me a second. I just gotta take care of some things. Okay. That's that. We'll just get right on into it. Oh! Oh, this is cool. The way this sets itself up, oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. That's cool. But I don't want to hear no complaining in my chat or my comment section that, oh, you went ahead and paid for it and bought it and played it. You know what? I will enjoy this. Okay? Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Select an appearance. I can choose between so many. How long is this line? Who best fits me? I want to try to find someone wearing red. Perfect. I got my guy. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. This is cool. Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen, or what? go ahead and walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos, and of course, play mini-games. What was that last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. The exhibition's really big, so it might save you some time. Wow. I would think so. Okay, hold on. My face cam is always in the way of important information. Let's try that. Ooh. Ooh, wait. The left button. You're startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Should you find any lost items as you make your way through the welcome tour, please be a helper and bring them to the information center. Thank you for doing your part. Oh, that's cool. Capture button. This is just gonna be chill and fun. I love games like this, where the objective is just to explore, have fun, maybe learn something. I don't know why people wouldn't play this. Like, be honest, people. If this was a free pack-in with the Switch 2, would you be playing it? I know it's $10, but let's be real. If it was free, would there be more players or not? Some people you just can't please. I can invert the camera controls for you if you want. Normally, if you tilt the right stick, we move right. Yeah, change them to normal. There we go. Wait, what? That could make for cool thumbnail material. You know? Yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna make new thumbnails as I go. These are live. Nobody in my chat yet. I want to see if I can find some more stamps before I go do the minigames stuff. Aha! The minus button. There we go. The L button. Then there must be one for the... Ah, there you are. For the ZL button. Woohoo! I don't get it. I don't get it. My channel somehow has 447 subscribers as of today. That's cool. I'm almost 50 away from starting Avatar: The Last Airbender. Who's interested? Come on, people. Avatar. It's the last Airbender. I'm within like 50-something subscribers. Spread the word about my channel, people. I would love to start Avatar. Another one that I would probably make good reaction content, but I don't know. I've seen it so many times. How could I start from the beginning and go all the way through again? Ninja, go! Ninja, go! Come on, do the weekend whip. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. You know what I mean? gotta be more... Hey, where am I going? Wait, can I not zoom in anymore? Okay, guess I can't. There's gotta be more stamps hidden. Aha! The mouse foot. The mouse feet make it easier to slide the Joy-Con 2 controllers when you're using mouse controls. Oh, that's so cool. Aha! The release button. You can lightly press these to detach the controllers from the console. Indeed. The SL button. The mouse sensor. These sensors check the surface they're on, a table or your lap, to work out how they've moved. These sensors check the surface they're on to work out how they've moved. Oh. That's cool. That is genuinely cool. See, that's something like I didn't know. That was the mouse sensor that lets the controllers know that you're using mouse controls. That's cool. I'm sure it's not everyone's cup of tea to have that kind of experience, but the magnetic connector. It's a mechanism attaches the controllers to the console. Yep. The sync button. Oh, right, to sync controllers to the console. The SR button. When you use mouse controls, the mouse feet take the Joy-Con 2 controllers, make the controllers easier to move around. I would think they would. Now what about this quiz? You can learn about attaching and detaching the Joy-Con 2 controllers here. You'll find out how they attach to the console, that you can actually attach them backwards, and more. Yeah, I'm interested. Just what I'd like to hear. Then without further ado, introducing Magnetic Connector Insights 1. Woo! Alright. To detach the Joy-Con 2 controllers from the console, simply press the release button and they'll come off in an instant. Okay. You'll be able to detach them even if the console is in the dock. What's more, you can detach each one with a single hand. I would think so. It's a step up from the Switch 1. Because so I have my grip right here, right? If I do this, one hand. Then, snaps back in. Magnetic. Love it. The system, after 24 hours of owning the system, still feels so good. It feels like a dream to have such crazy good hardware that feels durable. It feels nice to use. The controls are so smooth. I didn't think anyone would be live with me at the moment. To attach the controller, simply bring them near the console. Yep. And they attach magnetically. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controller is attached to the console? Well, I know they're magnetic, but enlighten me. How? They use magnets. Unlike Nintendo Switch, there is no locking mechanism to prevent the controllers from being detached. The only thing keeping them connected is the force of the magnets. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's good to have that reaffirmed. But they're saying Joy-Con 2 can be attached backwards. Here's a fun fact about the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Each controller can be attached to the opposite side of the controller. Wait, what? Why would anyone need to do that? That's cool, but... what? Why? Why is that an option? I mean, that's cool because you can't do that with Nintendo Switch because of how the Joy-Cons... well, no, you could, but kind of like with this, what's the point? They can even be attached backwards. That's the way it would work with regular Switch. That's cool trivia, but what's the point? This orientation is not recommended, obviously. The controllers won't charge when attached that way. Oh, okay. That's cool to know, but still, it's like, why would anyone want to do that? Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controller is attached to the console? Yeah. Just where are the magnets? Good point. Well, they're on the main body of the console. The controllers don't have any magnets to attach to the console. The SLSR buttons are made of steel. Oh, that's good. I'll admit that's actually very good design. The magnets on the console attract the buttons. And that's how they... Wow. Okay, wow. I see you read all the insights. Now let's do one of these quizzes. I think a little quiz is in order. If you've read all the insights, this should be no problem for you. What do you say? Yeah, let's go. This shouldn't be hard. Magnetic connectors. Volume 1. Question number 1. Which of the following is used to detach the Joy-Con 2 controllers when the Switch 2 console? Nobody cheat by using the rewind button on the YouTube chat. Okay? If people want to follow along and do it with me. The C button, the ZL buttons, the release button, telekinesis. Oh, they're funny. Nintendo, you're funny. Telekinesis. Oh, that's good. But it's the release buttons. Which of the following is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console? Glue, magnets, a locking mechanism, love. That's good. Nintendo is funny for these wrong answers. Love. Someone has to get this game just to do the wrong answers and be like, what will it say if you say love? Magnets. In which ways can the Joy-Con 2 controllers be attached to the console? On either side, backwards. Well, it's all of the above. And the last question. Where are the magnets that keep the controllers attached? There are no magnets. It doesn't exist. In the console, in the controllers, in both. Well, the magnets specifically are in the console. The buttons are made of steel. Woohoo! Done. Perfect score! Amazing. Whee! What a legend, you got all the answers. You really know about the magnetic connectors. And I think I got all the hidden stamps down here, right? Oh, whoa, I didn't. The player LED. There's one of the stamps I was missing over here. I knew there had to be something for the LED. There's gotta be another one. Wait, no. There's one more stamp I'm missing. Where could it be? The L button, ZL button, the minus button. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that last one could be. But this is cool. This is cool. There's got to be one for the joystick, right? Aha! There you are. The left stick. Got all the stamps. Woo! Area B is open. Get another shot of that. Now let's play some mini games. Let's have some fun. We'll showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. You're likely aware that the Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This minigame will allow you to experience these firsthand. Move the mouse from side to side and the vibration will change in strength. Try to find where the vibration is the strongest. Strongest rumble. You cannot play this minigame while controller vibration is disabled. Enable control. Wait, what? Why would that be automatically disabled? What? Enable system settings. Hang on. That's not an automatic enable? I mean, I can understand why, but... How am I... What? Users... Audio, display... Notifications, sleep mode, system... System lock... System battery... Sleep mode... Where was it? Ah, here we go. Controller vibration. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Find the strongest rumble. This exhibit requires mouse controls. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Find where the rumble is the strongest. How do you go? Yeah, right there. Whoa! I was actually close. Ah! Oh! Got it! Yes! That was cool. You can really feel it in the Joy-Con controller. The rumble is much stronger than the previous generation one. Astonishing, you perfectly pinpointed the rumble's epicenter. I must concede that sensing strong rumble really is your forte. Part 2 is now open to the public. Collect and clear medals. Oh hey, looks like you just got your first medal. I've already got 5. Yep, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Well, time to... Time to do this one. Ready to show off your mouse skills? Mouse controls allow you to move your character more quickly and accurately than control sticks. In this minigame, there'll be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. You'll need to use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically around them. It can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. Yes. Dodge the spike balls. I'm pretty good with mouse. Anyway. No! No! Come on! No! Whew. Okay, I just got 20 seconds. I think I could go another... I think I could last another 10. Mouse controls are gonna take some getting used to. I'm not a PC gamer. No! No! How can I not get 30 seconds? I will get to 30 seconds. No! Come on. No! New best! Darn it. I already didn't like most of the bosses in Cuphead that did this same thing. This is worse. No! I will get 30 seconds. No! I'm only going to attempt this a few more times before I'm just going to give up on the 30 seconds. How did I do? No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not attempting that. Oh, my goodness. Or maybe not. Maybe I will just go back in and do it again. No! No! It's hard to keep track of the UFO when there's so many spike balls on screen. I usually suck at this kind of game. No, no, no. Another time. No, seriously, another time. If you got time, okay. So this isn't exactly a game per se, but give it a try. In this demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maracas behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside, the Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble to simulate the effect. Move the beads around inside the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. Sure. Anything beats the ship dodging spike balls. Woo! That was a nice change of pace. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. You shook those maracas like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully, that gave you a good taste of the HD Rumble 2 feature. How's your medal collection coming along? I've racked up 10. Pretty impressive, I know. Fine, let's see what the next step is. Since I apparently can't get a... Where are we going here? If you find a lost item, be sure to give it to the newbie staff member to your right. The veteran to your left is in charge of camera settings. Oh, welcome. Thanks for visiting the Lost and Found desk. Oh, thanks for turning this in. I have a feeling that somewhere out there a lost item longs for its home. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. Nice. There's another quiz. You can learn about Joy-Con 2 controller mouse sensors here. You'll discover how they ended up behaving like a mouse, their function beyond typical mice, and more. Yes, I'm interested. Mouse sensor insights. What do we got? The Joy-Con 2 can be used as a mouse. Yes, I have heard. This allows you to play games that are designed to be played with a cursor. Of course, there is more to move than just an arrow. This opens up new ways to play games as compared to with Nintendo Switch. By the way, you might find it easier to hold the Joy-Con 2 like this. Using the mouse on your lap. Mice are typically designed to be used on desks or tables. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls, however, can be used on other surfaces, such as your legs. Mouse responses are made to vary depending on the surface. This means that you don't always have to be near a desk or table surface. You'll be able to use the mouse even while sitting on a sofa. Wow. It's not a lot of room to navigate mice anyway. Mouse sensors. A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con 2 controller. This is one right here. Yep. The truth is, they're actually black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. Wow. That's fewer pixels than the Nintendo Switch IR motion camera. Okay. I don't think many Switch things have even bothered using the IR motion camera. I forgot that was even a thing. No one's... Hold on. Really? No one live? I love it. I don't have to deal with any of the critiquing or the harsh people or negative stuff because there's no one here in the first place, which is a blessing in disguise. It's even fewer than the old Game Boy. Wait, what? There was a Game Boy camera? Okay. Didn't know that about Nintendo history. So how are these cameras used? They check the surface they're on to see the direction and distance they've moved. This is then translated into mouse movement. Oh. That is so clever. Fun fact. They can capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on the speed of movement. Wow. This allows for a mouse to capture some very precise movement. Yeah, I could tell with one of the mini games I played. It's not just a mouse? When you're using mouse controls, the Joy-Con 2 controller doesn't just act as a mouse. There's a host of other things it can do. For instance, the gyroscope and mouse can work together to determine which way and by how much you've turned something. This means you can use the mouse to grab and rotate objects in certain games. Also, the mouse can work together with the HD rumble too, so that you feel different kinds of rumble as you move the cursor around. And that's not all. The Joy-Con 2 left and right both have built-in mouse sensors, so two people can play together with mouse controls. Or you can control two mice at once, one in each hand. So you see, there's a lot to mouse controls. Wow. Once again, little tidbits I did not know about. Wonderful, I see you've read everything. Well then, now that you're all up to speed, here's a quiz for you. Yes. Mouse Sensors, Volume 1. Question number 1. In what way can you play games using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? By using your voice, touching the screen directly with your finger, by moving a cursor, by nibbling on cheese. Good one, Nintendo. These are genuinely funny. By moving a cursor. Mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. Where else can they be used? In midair, underwater, on glass windows, on your lap. Maybe they could work on glass windows. You don't know that. But on your lap, yes. Which numbered area on the controller shown indicates the mouse sensor? Checking my controller again. It's number 2. What does the gyroscope allow you to do with the Joy-Con 2 mouth controls? Fancy photos of the mouse and compete in art competitions. You can rotate what you grab with the mouse. You can battle mice against each other. You can locate nearby. So obviously you can rotate what you grab with the mouse. Done. Yeah. You got every answer correct. I guess that makes you a mouse sensor sensei. How are you enjoying the insight quizzes? If you like, I can give you some very special insights. You can actually use mouse controls on the Switch 2 home menu. Oh, I tested that already, so I kind of knew that. But that is cool. Just go to the home menu, place a controller on a surface holding a mouse, and it will change the mouse controls. That's cool. There's one more quiz. Then I'll move on to the next area at the very least. Because I don't want this whole stream to have just been just one Joy-Con. You can learn about HD2 Rumble here. All kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, how it works, and more. Does that tickle your fancy? Yes, I'm interested. Glad to hear it. Well then, here's HD Rumble 2 Insights. How Rumble works. The rumble of a controller is created when magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. The rumble of older Nintendo controllers is created by a motor spinning a weight. When it comes to HD Rumble and Nintendo Switch 2 HD Rumble, the weight isn't spinning. Instead, it vibrates side to side at a very high speed. This is similar to how trains use magnets to levitate. Wow! Allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. Vibrating the weight sideways makes it easier to make it rumble in various ways. Ooh, okay. Take a look here. These are the HD Rumble 2 parts for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. They're different from the parts on the Nintendo Switch. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. Wow. They're housed within both, yep. And in order to fit inside, they had to undergo even further separate customization. Wow. That's actually impressive. Powerful rumble. The Nintendo Switch 2's consoles features range of intensity, from very weak vibrations like a gentle touch, to much stronger vibrations. Maximum strength, the sensation will be much stronger than the rumble on Switch. However, these strong vibrations won't be used the whole time you're playing a game. A powerful rumble is reserved for specific moments, where it makes sense. Of course. Obviously. I am loving this period. This is just fun. I hope people comment in the chat. Like, I would love to start a conversation with people. This is the perfect game to just learn a few things and mini games, but to have like a community interaction. You know? People comment in the chat, please. Be nice. Even if just to say hi. Because I am getting tired of my chats being empty. What am I even doing this for then? HD2 rumbles in your hands. The Joy-Con 2 controller rumbles in your hands. I mean, I'm holding a controller. What do we got? They've been designed to transmit the sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. Ooh. This is because the HD Rumble 2 parts are directly attached to the plastic on the back. The parts being so close to where your hands are holding the controller makes the vibration easier to feel. That's actually really cool. Let's take the final quiz. Now that you've got all that knowledge under your belt, it's time for a quiz. Yeah, let's do it. Can't wait to see what funny wrong answers they got this time. Which part of the console is shown in the image? The microphone, the mouse sensor, HD Rumble 2. How does the weight used in the Rumble 2 feature move? Spins around, rolls around, shakes from side to side, it actually stays still. Yeah, it's mastered the art of staying perfectly still. Oh, that's funny. It shakes from side to side. You want to see me do it again? Actually, I think it is. It shakes from side to side because it spins around. No, it doesn't. That was the old one. It rolls around. No. It's actually, it shakes from side to side. Which of the following is true of the strength? It's always strong, it's always weak, it can be either. It can be either, obviously. In the controllers, where are the Rumble 2 parts attached? On the plastic, the middle, the plastic on the back. They're not attached to any part. It just floats in space. No, it's this one. I would love it if anyone commented in the chat. Woo! Perfect score! Amazing. Full marks. You really know what it takes when it comes to the HD Rumble 2 now. I now did all the quizzes in this area. Well, do I take another crack at the UFO or do I move on? Sure. Just a little bit more before I move on. I want to see if I can actually get it. No! Sometimes these movements aren't exactly... Do I need the straps after all? Why is it having sometimes janky movements? No! I think I might need the straps. Yeah, let me go to Area B. Did you get all the stamps? I did. You got every last one. Good job. You can head on through. Area B is up ahead and a little slippery, so watch your step. The console area. Woo! Okay. I think I'll do some exploration of Area B, and then I'll call it a night. Or not, who knows? There is so much here, why not? Sliding, slipping, sliding, slipping, sliding. It's just a person out here? I'm too old to be getting lost like this. My girlfriend's gonna be upset if I don't get back to our meeting spot in time. Alright, I can go straight there using the X map. Wait, what? I can fast travel? Oh my gosh. You can fast travel with stamps? Great. And now I just made myself go back for no reason. Oops. But that's cool. Collecting the stamps is not only key to unlocking new areas, it's also fast travel points. There's gotta be stamps around here somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Aha! Magnetic connector. Attaches the Joy-Con to the console. Got one. Is that really the only one down here? What do you have to say? I never thought we'd get to take a look around somewhere like this. I'm going to check out every inch of this place. I know. That's cool. Gotta be some more stamps. Stamparoos. I saw that. Brightness sensor. Ooh. Seriously, no one wants to put anything in my chat? The air vent. USB Type-C connector upper. This connector can be used to charge the console's battery, connect a camera, and more. Audio jack. I did see something about Bluetooth settings and maybe, you know, wireless headphones. Game card slot. Yep. Microphone. Can also remove background noise. Can't wait to be able to test that to make sure it's true. I wish there were more people watching. Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. Wait. There's the other connector. This is no fun doing this without anyone to talk to. What happened to like my previous live streams where like my first live read-through, I at least managed to get a conversation with a couple people. The air intake, okay. Speaker. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm wondering if my camera should be in the other corner. That should be fine. This. Let me consider this demo open for business. What kind of demo is this? You'll try out the HDR experience. High dynamic range is a way of producing heaps of color and light. Explosions, nightscapes, all that good stuff should look nice and shiny on the screen. This particular demo lets you experience fireworks. It should feel like they really pop. You can see just how much the fireworks change by toggling the HDR on or off. I've been instructed to tell visitors the brightness will depend on your TV's capabilities. Yeah. Please switch to tabletop mode or handheld or connect to HDR compatible TV. You may need to adjust some settings on your TV. I don't know if this will work. Okay, well I reached one of the demos where I may or may not be able to even do it. But if I switch to tabletop, it's gonna disconnect and you won't be able to see it. And is this not an HDR compatible thing? Are you serious? I can't do this demo? Are you serious? Why would tabletop mode be any different? Okay. That'll have to be a tech demo. I guess I'll do it my own time. Okay. Sorry, guys. You won't be able to even see it. Not unless I record my tabletop mode. I don't know if I'm going to do that. But does no one want to talk? You can try the Super Mario Bros. Demo here. The 4K image on the Switch 2 console right now is made up of lots of different pixels. Images on the old NES or Famicom had far fewer pixels than this. If you try to display each one back to back with pixels on monitor 4K, there's a massive difference. The game screen ends up looking super small. One look at World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Tells you all you need to know. Yeah, let's try this demo. No, I'm not entirely sure on the quality. Stick and button controls. Complete the course, enter pipe. Complete the course, that's fine. Oh my gosh. How in the world? What? Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to figure this out when it's so tiny? How am I supposed to see this when it's so small? I get that's the point and all, but that like the whole entirety of this course could fit on the screen of a 4K screen at once. This is straining me just to be able to see what I'm doing. Can I not zoom in? How? What do you mean enter a pipe? Now what do they mean enter a pipe? There we go. Is my progress saved? If I were to stop. Are you serious? Welcome. Okay, I got some people watching. Welcome, welcome. Stupid input delay of the old Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, how do I get a one-up mushroom? When I can't even tell how many coins I have. I jump on. Does anyone know how to get the one-up mushroom in this? No! How am I supposed to... Like, I don't get this. What? What is... What the... No, I'm not dealing with this. No. Here are the stand-in sites. As you'll see, you only have to make one stop to read these. There's a stand in the back of the console. You can use it to prop the console up. Yep. The angle the console sits in can be adjusted freely. Starting from a fully closed stand opens 150 degrees. Wow. You can fix it in place at any point within this range. The Nintendo Switch 2 console stand is a different shape from the Switches. The OLED is pictured here. For the Switch 2, we made it U-shaped and left more space in the middle. This allowed us to make the fan and battery bigger and add new antennas. Oh, that's really good. As a result, the console is now able to perform more calculations. One more thing about the stand. It's made of an aluminum alloy which is very light and robust. It's about as light and robust as a material known as extra super beryllium, which is used in airplanes and spacecraft. I think I've heard of that before, actually. Much appreciated. It's a very simple quiz. Nah. What is that last one? The Wii U one? I don't even remember that existing. Extra super, exactly. Yeah. Aha! In this minigame, you'll need to spot the difference between pairs of videos. Shown on a screen when you play a game changes rapidly. We call the rate at which it changes the frame rate. Yep, frames per second. The higher the frame rate, the smoother the game will look. Switch 2 can reach up to 120 frames per second. Can you tell the smoothness apart from other frame rates? Sure, let's try. Are you serious? Another one that can't be done until tabletop or... Are you serious? Wait, hold it. Right here. Touchscreen. Get that one. But there was one over here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yep. With the power button. And there should be one for the volume. Yep. Yes. Aha! The magnetic connector on the right. More lost and found. Aha! The other speaker. And the other air intake. Got all the stamps. I do hate that some of the mini games, like, I can't show you guys. Area C. Plus button. The X button. The Y button. The B button. Like, I don't understand why Like, I schedule these streams like days in advance, and still hardly anyone shows up. I do commend the people that do show up, but it's like they get more views after the fact when they're videos, not when I'm live, which is kind of sad. The NFC touchpoint, you can scan an amiibo by holding it here. Ah, yes, of course. The home button. The C button. Yep. Access game chat, yep. You need 1 medal to play this. Looks like you got it. Here's guess the angle, including hints. Do you know what a 30-degree angle looks like? The Switch 2 console stand can be freely set within a range of angles. So we made this minigame to test how precisely you measure those angles. You set the stand to the angle shown on screen, and then you get to find out just how accurate you were with your measurement. Are you serious? Another one that's tabletop or handheld. How is anyone supposed to ever, like, record videos of most of these things if the way you do most of these recording stuff is, whatever. What's this one? Speed Maze Long Walls. You got the hang of mouse controls yet? Yeah, they let you zip all over the place, really sick. Try not to hit the electrified walls. Move quickly but carefully and get in the hole. Reaching the goal is pretty tough. Sure. This will be the last minigame I attempt. Speed Maze. Another mouse controls. Ah! This one's a little more doable. No! Whew! I at least got 1 medal out of it. Maybe I can go for 2.5 seconds. Ah! No, 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 no. Sync button. Mouse sensor. The release button. The mouse foot. course, flare LED. HD Rumble 2 sound demo, okay, sure. Please mute the TV, okay. Oh, this sounds familiar. Congratulations, you got a 1-up. Oh, that's cool. HD Rumble 2 can produce a much greater range of rumble. Go ahead and experiment with the sounds. Oh, that is so cool. That is genuinely so cool. That is so cool. You got that sound just from the rumble, right? It gets me every time. I know! That is actually so cool. Well, this will be where this stream ends. Unfortunately, there are some areas of this demo, tech demo game thing, there are some areas of it that I cannot show you because it can't be docked. It has to be in handheld or tabletop mode. So unfortunately, some of these things will have to be done off camera. I don't know how other people are going to be able to record it, but I am not finding a workaround. Nope. I don't think I have the time to worry about such a thing. So this will be where the stream ends. Thank you all so much for watching, for everyone that tuned in. It's not much else I'm going to do. I will definitely consider another stream for it, of course. I am loving just the feel of this quote-unquote game. Because it really is basically like a giant tutorial for the console and getting you prepared for mouse controls, especially with the responsiveness and how fast, as well as giving you practice holding it like a mouse, because that feels really awkward. But it is so far a fun thing. Will this be for everyone? Of course not. It already has so many people that don't like it, especially for its price. Kind of sad that no one came onto the chat, but at this point it's just to be expected. What a shame. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.